Hello, welcome to my life in Spain. My name's Mark, and today I've got something I've been looking forward to all spring, and that's the arrival of fresh cherries in the greengrocers. Now, the highlight of the year, this is one of the highlights for the year for me. Like I say, we try and eat with the seasons. By March, strawberries in season, and the vast amount of strawberries come from Huelva, which is on the Atlantic coast of Spain, south of Portugal. Now, if you go a little bit further north, you get to Extremadura, which is a landlocked province that borders Portugal. Now, and it's especially grown in the Jerte Valley, where they have 1.5 million cherry trees. Now, cherry trees were not native to Spain. They were brought here by the Romans, but it wasn't until 711 AD, after the Moors invaded Spain, that they started cultivating the cherry trees. Now, because there's 1.5 million trees there, it's a big tourist attraction when the cherries are blossoming, just like in Washington DC, when people go to see the cherry blossoms there. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, these cherries cost me, in my local greengrocer, €5 for a kilo, which, if you break that into pounds, and when I say pounds, I don't mean pounds sterling, I mean weight pounds. It's $2.29 a pound in dollars. So $2.29 a pound. How much does it cost in a supermarket in America or in a farmer's market? I'd love to know. I know in the USA they grow primarily in California, Oregon, and Washington, and I think some in Michigan too. But here, they grow in Extremadura and in Aragon, and also in this area where I live, in inland Alicante. There's a lot of cherry trees here. So I look forward to this, eating the first cherries of the season. This year they're late. We had so much rain and colder weather than normal. We didn't really have a spring. We kind of went straight from spring to summer. To give you an example, 2 days ago it was kind of miserable, and today it's 33 degrees centigrade, which is 91.4 degrees Fahrenheit. So we went from lousy weather to the heat of summer in a space of 2 days, and right now it's the 30th of May, I think. Anyway, I'm pairing these cherries with a glass of young Tempranillo, because they go really well together. This is a fruity wine, and the cherry, of course, is a fruity cherry. So, I love the sourness of cherries. Now, while I might like fresh fruits, like strawberries, cherries, apples, oranges, any fruit pretty much, as soon as you cook it, I can't stand it. I don't know if that's strange, or if it's just me, or if anybody else has the same thing. They like fresh fruits, but they don't like them if they've been cooked. Take the stone out. Cheers. Super good together. If you can't get a young Tempranillo in America or England, you could substitute it with a Pinot Noir. But don't get an expensive one. Look for a young one. Anyway, that's the cherries. Don't know which fruit comes next. I'll let you know. I'll do a video next time we see something that's just coming into season. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.